Okay. Thank you, Grace. Okay,
Yes,
so
and Donna, thank you.
welcome,
Yeah,
Alice. I didn't get it
thank you.
recording evidently. But I'm introducing Alice Rust, and a board certified health coach and personal trainer and mom on a mission. So we're so excited to hear your story.
Thank you, Donna, so much for having me tonight. And I can't, it's so hard to go back 8.5 years because I'm so healthy and vibrant now. But if you would have seen me 8.5 years ago, you wouldn't have seen this picture. So what happened with me is I started to get severe digestive disorders because of the incredible stress I was under. I was homeschooling my children full time, and my mom was just diagnosed with dementia. My mom and I had an incredibly good relationship. And so when I heard the news, and raising teenagers at the time, you know how you just go through life and you're burning the candle at both ends, but you don't even know it. And then you wake up one day and something, your story may be different than mine. My story was I couldn't eat food. I literally, my throat started to close up. I lost 25 pounds. This lasted for 4 years. I went to every doctor, conventional, holistic, acupuncture, you name it, I tried it. I was helpless and hopeless. And honestly, truthfully, I was scared to death. I had two young kids and did not know what my future held. Well, thank God I'm a woman of faith as well. And my girlfriend just happened to be watching me. Thank you. And here's the second part. She was brave. And she came to me in a time of crisis. And she said, Alice, I don't know if you will even be open to this, but my family and I have been taking something, and I know you're struggling. She obviously saw I looked emaciated. I had lost so much weight. And as Donna explained, I've been in the fitness field my whole life. So to not be able to be in the gym, to be weak, to be tired all the time was not who I was. So obviously she saw it and she was bold and she said, would you like to try it? And she explained to me what it was and what it did for her. And honest to goodness, y'all, I was skeptical because have you ever been in a place where you're at your last rope and you're afraid to literally try the next thing because everything else failed? That's where I was. But because I tried everything else, I tried it. And I will tell you what happened to me was in my opinion, now remember, this is my story. This is what happened to me. Because I couldn't digest food for 4 years, when I took those capsules and I took that shake, within the hour, I knew that I was not going to reject it. My stomach actually digested this stuff. And I was, honestly, it was almost an immediate thing that I said, okay, something is different here. I'm going to share with you a little bit now why it's different, what the products are, and quite possibly why my body reacted the way it did. So I'm ready to share some really cool information with you. So Juice Plus has been around since 1970, y'all. That's 50 years. We are a company that has been tried, tested, and proven to be who we say we are. We are the most researched nutritional product in the world, and we are a global company. So exciting. I want you to think about something. This next slide is going to show you where we are. We're in 26 countries. So we're in the United States, but do you know people in other countries? Do you see a country here that kind of stands out because you know somebody there? Guys, we're all over. We have an opportunity to share this incredible story with the world. So be thinking about that as we move on. So what I like, as well as who we are in the product line and what it did for me, I like our company values. Look at those bold orange words and pick something that means something to you. I'm going to tell you what means to me. The most important thing to me is being authentic. I am with a company who does what they say, and everything that is in their product is what they say is in their product. And as we go through these slides, I'm going to show you that in a little bit more, but authenticity for me means a lot because I don't want to be lied to. And I know you don't either. And I can tell you after 8.5 years being with this company, I have seen it over and over again that they are authentic. So the next thing that I really also want to explain to you, because I'm a trainer, right? I've been in the fitness industry for 38 years. I can't believe that. And what we want you to see is that our company has made this simple. Okay. We literally say one simple change, and then the other things start to happen. So you don't need to start with any rigid diets or demanding exercise routines or anything that's crazy. These capsules literally are one of the simplest things you can do. And that, I believe, is what changed the trajectory of my life. So take a look at not only the beautiful pictures of what our colors represent, but literally the richness of every single food that's on this screen. I was astounded when I saw the plethora of colors, because colors are important in the nutrition, in the nutrient field. Colors give us, that's what gives us the nutrition, is the color, right? So I don't know about you, but I may eat 5 or 6 of those a day, maybe. There are 39 different beautiful colors that we get to ingest in our body. And the best part is it's all food. Do you see that? It's not science, it's all food. It's super cool. That's what got my attention. Okay, so the next thing that I want to share is if you look at the statistics, first let me explain what this slide is. Juice Plus is a company who values family. It's wonderful for me to be healthy, but I was able to get my child Juice Plus for free because when an adult takes the capsules, they get to sponsor a child from age 4 all the way through full-time undergraduate college to get Juice Plus, the fruit and vegetable blend, for free for up to 4 years. Our company then put out this information from the information that we give as the parents as to what we're seeing in our children's lives. 89% of the people said that they and their children were more aware of their health. Can you imagine what you're giving to your child just by that? That was beautiful for me. My kids were learning what it meant to be healthy. Now, aside from, let me just stop really quick. You know those beautiful capsules that I just talked about? Well, they actually feed your cells. You have a stomach and a gut that needs to be nurtured as well, right? That's why we eat whole food. Well, this is the macronutrients, the fiber, the protein, the fats, and the carbs. This screen explains what we have to satisfy those needs. So if you look, we have on the left, the complete shakes or the complete bars. Now, as a fitness trainer, I will tell you, anybody that you know that is an athlete, their kids are athletes, they work out, say 5 days a week, guys, they've got to refuel their body. Their body needs to be nourished. And these complete shakes are unbelievable. These were what I added with my capsules that I was able to digest like that. They are whole food. If you look at the back of the nutrition label, it is a nutrition label. It's not a supplement label, which means it's all food. It's non-GMO. It doesn't spike your sugars. It is perfectly combined macros, which if you don't know what that means, just know that our scientists do, and it's going to work great in your body. Now, if you shift your eyes to the right, you're going to see the Tower Garden. Behind me, I have my Tower Garden. I kill everything, y'all. I'm telling you, if I can make something grow over there, anybody can make something grow. So that I just replanted like a month and a half ago. And look at what's on there already, tons of lettuces. Now, that is what a lot of people, the picture is what a lot of people's tower garden looks like. In about 3 months, my garden will look like that. But I just want you to know that if you are not a gardener, but you want to make sure that you know where good quality, clean produce comes from, this might be something you want to ask the person who invited you to the call to explain to you a little bit about. And look at this sweet picture. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if all of y'all are parents, but don't you just want to squeeze her little face? She's super cute. And anyway, whatever. I could go on about this slide forever, but the thing I like about it is that Juice Plus cares about our kids. They care about them learning what eating well does. My favorite part about this, guys, though, if you look at like the fourth little bullet down, we have over 40 clinical studies and counting. Way before it was popular, Juice Plus started doing double-blind gold standard studies on their product to show us that it was safe and effective. Once it was ingested, it gets into the bloodstream and it does good things for the body. So this company means what it says what it means, and the results come from the studies that we have. So if you're a science person like I am, ask your person who invited you to get you more information on that. It's phenomenal. Now, remember I told you I was in the fitness field. I got back in. I was training people again. I had my energy. They were getting on Juice Plus. My family and friends were getting on Juice Plus. But this is crazy, y'all. I went on vacation and I'm walking in the beautiful state of Arizona, not paying attention to anything but the mountains in front of me. Well, guess what I did? I rolled my ankle and I snapped my fibula. Like, I literally rolled my ankle. And guess what I did? I had to be set up with my foot up with a boot for 6 weeks. Didn't break it, thank God. But I didn't get paid. When you work in the fitness industry, you don't get paid when you don't work. Okay, probably like some of y'all's jobs. Now, here was the cool part that changed my life. I went to the mailbox when I was laid up. My Juice Plus check was there. Now, I had been getting a Juice Plus check, but I didn't think about it because I was getting another check, a bigger check from the gym. But here's when the aha moment hit me. What if I worked harder at changing people's lives by getting whole food nutrition into their body, and then they had the results that I had? What if I could supplement my income by sharing this product? And that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly why I say I am now a mom on a mission, because my life was given back to me, and I will be darned if I'm going to keep that to myself. So I'm so excited for you guys to hear about what Donna's going to share. Donna, back to you. Thank you so much for letting me share.
Thank you, Alice. Oh, wow. That's so powerful. Oh, I'm so grateful to hear your story. It's just amazing. Both your story about your health and your wellness coming back, and then just that mailbox money that transformed your life. So I shared my story at the beginning, but did not get that recorded. So I'm going to say just a couple things here. What happened that day when I heard that professional share about whole food nutrition and Juice Plus, and I said, I want that. I came home, and like I said, all 4 kids of ours were still at home. And my husband, Hans, was very patiently waiting, but our oldest was going to college the next year. And then we had one 2 years younger, and then twins in 6th grade. And he was kind of like, it's time for you to find a job. And so that very day, I signed up to be a partner with this Juice Plus company. I just had to tell people about it, even before I knew if if Juice Plus was going to make a difference in my body, it made sense. I was in the room with these amazing people, and you will see that as we continue sharing tonight. So we are in the health and wellness industry, and that's super big business. As you can see here, it's a $4.5 trillion industry. And so you taking a peek tonight, or maybe seriously looking at our Juice Plus and our business, might want to consider that we are in the right lane. We are in the right place. So what's so much fun about our business is that we have 4 proven concepts in one great opportunity. We have these 4 concepts that our company actually has as part of the way our business works. We are a franchise. It's not 100,000. It's not $1 million to join our Juice Plus company as a partner. It's $52. And we have a brand name product that is becoming more and more well known around the world. Tried and proven system. This is not something that you have to try to figure out how to do it on your own. The company has figured that out for you. Network marketing, we have all the good stuff about that, where you get to build a business with your friends. Just like you would share a great movie or a restaurant, you share Juice Plus with your friends, and they say yes or no to joining you as taking the product or becoming a partner in your business. And then you build a network of people, and you get to work from home. Of course, 2020 has brought so many people home to work full time, but that's part of the beauty of network marketing without all the headaches. Consumer to consumer, we have amazing, robust technology, up to date. Everything is cutting edge. We also have full corporate benefits, which is an amazing thing that really is unrivaled in our industry, where we have full benefits, health and dental and life and disability insurance, everything, even chiropractic. It's wonderful. And we have fabulous business support. So side gigs are a really big deal now. This is what is happening in our world. They are exploding, and a seismic shift has happened in how we do work. It's 40% of women are working in the gig economy, 44% of millennials. And the economy is here, the gig economy is here to stay. This is a place that millennials really want to land. And baby boomers also want to enjoy more freedom to retire and still make some income. And all these opportunities, all these examples here are true with our Juice Plus company. So our business model is truly unique. It's only $52 to sign up. You pay that fee once a year, and the company does all the heavy lifting. They ship the product. We have no overhead, really. We have incredible business websites, the Freedom Revolution, Healthy Living Revolution. And because it's a consumable product, I have customers I've had from the very beginning 20 years ago that still take Juice Plus. So these business investment bonuses at the upper level positions in the marketing plan, this brilliant tax genius, PhD Courtney Epp, said, why you would be brain dead not to own a home-based business? So family benefits package, we mentioned that briefly. Just take a peek at that. I'm not going to take time on that, but it's over a $20,000 value that we have in the upper levels of our compensation plan. So as partners, we involve customers and partners. It's totally a relationship business that's built one conversation at a time as we go about living our life, and Juice Plus does the rest. So we are so happy that whether you're here to just take a peek or you're serious about looking at a good plan B, some kind of secondary income, maybe you need 350, 200 bucks a month, 500. The truth is that $500 a month can keep someone in their home. And so we've seen that kind of magic that happens. You get to work at your own pace. Nobody's going to hang over your shoulder and ask you why you haven't shown up for a Zoom or whatever. And in your first 3 months, you can earn anywhere from $350 to $2,400. And that's just in the bonus money. Juice Plus rewards you for doing what we're paid to do, and that is to talk to people and share our hearts with them. Just a quick picture here. We're not going to take a lot of time on this, but like I said, we are really a hybrid of all those different business models I mentioned. We also have these 5 ways to create income. We have title rewards, which that's where that bonus money comes in. And you can see those bonuses all here that go up here. And as you get up to these levels in this compensation plan, you see benefits package, holiday check. I get $1,000 holiday check, you guys. It's not a ham as a national marketing director. But these other great categories, we have benefits and incentives, bonuses, commissions, and sales profit. This is the real stairway to heaven as you jump in and join us as a partner. So we are grateful to have you here with us tonight. I want to just recommend that you talk to the person who invited you and become a customer. That's where you got to start. It's a no-brainer to get started and add this amazing 39 whole foods. One thing that Alice in the Omega slide, one thing that is beautiful is our Omega product is relatively new and it's fish free. It's a vegan capsule of all the most important oils, omega-3, but many other important omegas that we don't get in our diet. And we've noticed amazing benefits with it. And you can use the capsule. We have a fun thing called a sip and shine, and where you use the capsule as a facial. So become a customer, get going on all the products, the quad of capsules. Your child can get the gummies, the chewies for free, as Alice mentioned. Then the next choice is become a partner and share with just 3 to 5 other people. And you can get a little bit of income, help you cover your own product costs, but maybe you're really serious and you want to build a side income. So what are you waiting for? We are so thrilled that you've joined us. I want to invite my friend Grace to talk here in a minute to share her amazing story. But we want to invite you to talk to the person who invited you and start inspiring healthy living around the world with us. Okay, so I'm going to pass the baton here to my friend Grace Harding in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Grace is going to share her amazing story.
Okay, you guys, I get so uncomfortable talking about money because you see, I was a missionary for 17 years with my family in Ethiopia. We served and helped people, and that was really all we thought about. But after 17 years, the Lord called us back here to work with the mission here in the United States. And as I was packing up 17 years of life, 4 children grew up in Ethiopia, amazing kids with a heart for the world. I wondered what my role would be when I came home to the US, because I had always been a mama and a missionary, and I didn't know what I could do here in the United States. And when I came home, I began hearing some of my missionary friends that had come back to the US saying, you know, I don't ever get my hair cut because I want to save that money so that I can get presents for my grandchildren. And I started thinking, oh brother, I'm not going to have any money to enjoy all the wonderful things here. And as Donna was talking about Oreos, when you're overseas, y'all, you think about Oreos, brownies, Velveeta cheese, all the stuff that we shouldn't be eating. So guess what happened? We started eating that way. We got here and I got sinus infections that could not heal without antibiotics. And I'd get like 3 a year. So you can imagine I was on a lot. And one day I'd been praying and just asking what I could do to help with our family's finances and help me be able to get a haircut and pay for one. And guess what? My husband walked in the door with a bottle, a green bottle, and I read on the back and it said parsley, kale, spinach, beets. I don't think I'd ever tasted kale before, and parsley, I'm not going to be eating that stuff every day. And I don't even eat, I just look at it at Thanksgiving. So it really piqued my curiosity. And we started taking the fruits and the veggies. And at that time, there were only 30. It was a smaller bottle. So we were done in 15 days because we both took it and we had to figure out how to get it. And I knew as a missionary, I wanted the cheapest way to do it. So I figured I'd become a rep so that I really wanted my kids to have it too, because my daughter over in Ethiopia had breathed gases from a pool that where she shouldn't have been, but she almost died that night. They had to really keep an eye on her and it burned her esophagus. And so she had asthma. And they said she'd have asthma for the rest of her life. And but she now was in college when we came home. And so I wanted her to be on Juice Plus. So she got that free, what they were talking about, the Children's Health Study. And you know, every time she'd call me if she wasn't feeling good, she would pop a few Juice Plus so that she would say, Mom, I'm really sick. And she knew my first question would be, did you take your Juice Plus? And she could honestly say, I just took it. So she did that, but what she really did with the rest of it, she and her friends would laugh about me and my Juice Plus, and they would put all of it into a closet so that when I came up to visit, I wouldn't see it. But you know, I invited her to come to a conference and she began to hear doctors speaking and heard stories of people who had taken Juice Plus and it had helped their asthma. And so she started taking it. And guess what? She doesn't have a current inhaler. Now, I'm not going to say that everybody who has asthma will never need an inhaler. But for my daughter, it changed her life. And I'm telling you, I can't know. I hated talking about money, but I can't know that Juice Plus can change the health trajectory for people with anything. It will help their body work. And I can't know that and not share it anymore. So I had to get over the money thing. And I had to realize that, okay, maybe this was God's answer for me to be able to contribute to the finances of my family. And to be honest, I've got 12 grandkids now. I get to buy them presents, and that's a pretty cool thing. And I also get to help others do that same thing. And that means the world to me. And if you have a heart that cares and a mouth that can share, this is something for you. It's not that we are cramming it down people's throats. We are offering them a solution that could change their life and give them life. And so I love that I was able to partner with this company, and I would just invite you to do the same and to invite all your friends, because what we have matters and changes people. Thank you for sharing. Back over to you, Donna.
Oh, Grace, my goodness, you have us in tears. It's just so powerful and moving and inspiring. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to close with a quick video. It's just a couple minutes, and we want to thank you for carving out this half hour with us. And what I just want to say is, you will see, as Alice mentioned, we're in 26 countries, and you will see many of those people sharing why they love Juice Plus and why they love sharing.
I love that I get to help people get healthy.
What I love about the Juice Plus business model is the simplicity.
I love that we just don't sell products to people, but we inspire healthy living.
What I love most about Juice Plus is that I'm associated with a company that has products that are science-based.
And let's be honest, Juice Plus is the top quality product.
The product is absolutely incredible. Top of the top, most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the entire world.
Juice Plus allowed me to transform totally from the shy little girl into entrepreneurial and independent woman I am proud to be today.
This business really attracts great people. You know, people who want to be healthy and people that want to live their life to the fullest. Those are my kind of people.
Everything is about community. Everything is about being authentic and living all these values that the company shares with others.
This community has shown up for me, has surrounded me in love, has given me purpose, passion.
This has given me an opportunity to really help people on a bigger scale, to really impact people on a positive level.
Ispirare le persone a migliorare il proprio stile di vita, ispirare le persone a raggiungere i propri sogni.
Mais vraiment la liberté, je me sens libre de faire ce que je veux, quand je veux, avec qui je veux. Je profite des personnes que j'aime.
No dependo de un jefe, no dependo de una persona que me marque objetivos y no dependo de una persona que decida cuánto vale mi tiempo.
Deswegen bin ich unglaublich stolz, ein Teil der Juice Plus Family.
What can I say? Juice Plus heeft ons leven echt wel veranderd.
It's an amazing thing to be part of, and I just feel really excited for the future.
I love this company. I love the products. I love the mission. I love the industry.
Thank you for the privilege of being in this amazing company. Thank you, Juice Plus.
Thank you so much, each one of you, for being with us tonight. I'm going to go into gallery view so we can see you, and just thank you. Please be sure to talk to whoever invited you to join us tonight, or maybe we'll share the recording with you. Be sure to talk to them and join us. We love doing what we do, and we'd love to have you as part of it. Have a great evening.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thank you.
Fun to see you.
Bye.
Thank
you,
everybody. It was wonderful hearing the stories.
Thanks
so much.
Bye.
Thanks so much.
Good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you.